Hey there, Danny here. Welcome to my ramblings. I got a couple of things for you today. One, let's talk about dating. The one thing that I've noticed since I've gotten through this last 3.5, January will be heading on to 4 years, so a little over 3.5 years of learning to love myself and find my true authentic self. The one thing that I've noticed that I simply love, is when somebody's interested, they let me know they're single. Before, when I was younger and I would date, they would never acknowledge whether they were single or not until after we had been on a date or two, or had started to get to know each other. And that didn't sit well with me. And that's probably why, for decades, I said that I hated dating. It just didn't seem real and authentic. This time around, when I'm meeting people, and I'm not on any dating sites, these are just people I meet in my day-to-day life, whether it's out doing delivery or it's out and about doing things and I meet some stranger that we start up a conversation and the conversation's great and then it progresses and we swap numbers. The one thing that I'm finding is they all automatically tell me right away that they're single, and I do in kind let them know that I am single. If I'm not interested in them, I will tell them that I'm single but I'm not dating currently. If I'm interested in them, then I will gladly tell them that I'm single, and I'm okay with swapping numbers. I don't push for the issue. I let them do it. I think that I'm enjoying it this time, because all the other times I've been single and I've dated, I hated it. But this time it's nice. It gives me hope. And the few people that, although none of them have panned out yet, which is fine. The one thing that I've discovered though is that it's nice getting to know them, which is something that I hated before. But I think I hated it because I wasn't getting the real them from the beginning. And the fact that now they're telling me right from the beginning that they're single is giving me hope. So pay attention, ladies. They'll let you know. And guys, if you say it, the girl will tell you too if she's single or not. The other thing that I wanted to talk to you about was, I'm not sure why guys do this. I don't know if they got bad advice from somebody or something, but a woman who is a mother is nurturing to her children. And when her children leave home, she misses having something to take care of, something that depends on her. So animals are the greatest thing in the world. And I have animals. For some reason, some people seem to believe that they need to ask, they don't ask me for help. That's the part that irritates me. They don't ask for my help. They make a comment expecting that I'm just supposed to swoop in and do it for them. I don't want to do anything for you. You're an adult. You're not bringing anything to the table if you can't take care of your own adult issues and your own adult things. If you have to come and try to get me to do it without asking me to do it, but just comment to it like I need to do it, you're not bringing anything to the table. You're essentially telling me that you're not looking for a partner. You're looking for an assistant, somebody who's going to take care of the things that you don't want to take care of. I'm not an assistant. I don't want to be anybody's assistant. I want somebody that's going to bring to the table what I bring to the table. And I'm not talking financial. I'm just talking as a 100% authentic, loving yourself human being and being real. If you want me to do something for you, ask me. I will tell you yes or no. But trying to create a situation or trying to manipulate me or anybody else by making a comment of, oh, I need to get this done, I need to figure out how to get this done, any of that type of stuff, you're kind of trying to manipulate the person to do things for you. And I don't know about you, but that's not a turn on. That's a turn off. That's 100% a turn off. I don't want somebody You're telling me that if I were to date you, that I'm going to have to take care of everything because you don't want to. Because you don't want to take the time to figure it out. Well, you don't bring anything to the table then. I want somebody that comes to the table that's going to be able to figure things out, just like I can. I don't want to be the one that figures it all out. And as for the whole, well, women like to be needed. That's not how it works. You really have that messed up in your head if you think that's what it is. We took care of children. Raising children from the time they're born, they can't take care of anything for themselves. As they get older, they can. And we have to release them and let them go. And when we're so used to taking care of something that cannot take care of themselves, we miss it when they go off out into the world and become adults and start their own families and everything else. The next best thing is animals. They can't take care of everything for themselves. They can't do all this stuff. That's being needed. That is what women mean by being needed. It does not mean that they need a man that's going to come in and, oh, you need to be needed, so let me manipulate you into doing things for me that I don't want to do. Dude, that's not a relationship. That's you attempting to force me into being your assistant. Nope. I want an equal partnership where we are on the same page. You have to bring the same thing to the table that I bring. And that is honesty, and that's not manipulation. That's outright asking with manners. Not this trying to beat around the bush that you can't figure something out, so you want them to jump in and save you. Well, I'm sorry, you're a man who needs to be saved from something simple? Doesn't really bode well for you being a good, strong protector in this relationship, does it? And when we talk protector and safety, we're not talking you can beat people up. We're talking you can protect our hearts that we've opened up to you. Our hearts and souls that we've opened up to you, we need to know that you can protect them and that you're going to be kind, gentle, and understanding. That we are different than you. That's what we mean by that. So anyways, guys, just wanted to say those couple of things. Hope you learned something. If not, feel free to reach out if you have questions or you want to talk or whatever. I'll be back in another day or two. This is my last week of appointments that are like specific weekly, like I have been going. So then next week I don't have to, I just have to see an appointment here and there that I might need for follow-ups, but not anything that's consistent like it has been, thank God. So still not released for travel, but soon. I should know more at the end of the week. I will let you know that. Until the next time I see ya. Bye. Love ya.